Prash Prajapati. Welcome to my channel Statistics.Education. In today's video, we are covering Karl Pearson's correlation coefficient. Now we are using the formula given on the top corner. We have already covered two formula in our previous video. So if you missed that video, the link of that video and our playlist is given in the description box down below. Now without any further ado, let's begin the video. From the following data, identify whether there is a correlation between use of fertilizer and harvest of crops using Karl Pearson's correlation coefficient. So let's prepare the table for it. You will need three columns. The first one is x square, the second one is y square, and the third one will be xy column. Now to obtain x square, you can follow the orthodox methods where you will square each values and then make total of it. But that is not ideal from time perspective, right? So let me show you a calculator trick. So on your calculator, 7.3 m plus into is equals to 2 m plus into is equals to 2.1 m plus into is equals to 2.3 m plus into is equals to 3.1 m plus into is equals to 2.4 m plus into is equals to 2.6 m plus into is equals to 1.6 m plus into is equals to 1 m plus into is equals to. Now, without pressing anything, press check button three times to get individual values, individual squared value for x. Okay, so press check button three times, you will get 53.29. Press check button three times, and you will get 4, that is square of 2. Press check button three times, you will get 4.41. Press check button three times, you will get 5.29. Press check button three times, you will get 9.61. Press check button three times, you will get 5.76. Press check button three times, you will get 6.76. Press check button three times, you will get 2.56. Press check button three times, you will get 1. Press MRC button, you will get sigma x value, that is 24.4, and press GT button, you will get your sigma x square value, that is 92.68. So if you are following this method, you will save up to 50% time from doing the sum using orthodox method. So imagine you are solving sum in 10 minutes to 15 minutes. Now it will take only 5 to 7 minutes, right? Now we will do the same process for y. So on your calculator, follow along with me. So 245.7 m plus into is equals to 106.1 m plus into is equals to 95.2 m plus into is equals to 34.2 m plus into is equals to 94.2 m plus into is equals to 46.2 m plus into is equals to 100.4 m plus into is equals to 33.4 m plus into is equals to 48.5 m plus into is equals to. Now press check button three times, you will get the first value, that is 60,368.49. Now press check button three times, you will get the next value, that is 11,257.21. Press check button three times, you will get next value, that is 9,063.04. The next value is 1169.64. The next value is 8873.64. The next value is 2134.44. The next value is 10,080.16. The next value is 1115.56, and the last value is 2352.25. Okay, so we got all the individual values. Press MRC button to obtain sigma y, that is 803.9, and press GT button to obtain sigma y square, that is 1,06,414.43. So we have obtained all the values. Now we are left with only xy column. So let's prepare that. Now again for xy column, we will use m plus method here. So 7.3 multiplied by 245.7 m plus 2 multiplied by 106.1 m plus 2.1 multiplied by 95.2 m plus 2.3 multiplied by 34.2 m plus 3.1 multiplied by 94.2 m plus 2.4 multiplied by 46.2 m plus 2.6 multiplied by 100.4 m plus 1.6 multiplied by 33.4 m plus 1 multiplied by 48.5 m plus. Now here press check button 3 times to get individual values and then press MRC button to get sigma xy values. So let's do that pretty quick. So the first value is 1793.61, the next value is 212.2, the third value is 199.92, next value is 78.66, the next value is 292.02, the next value is 110.88, the next value is 261.04, the next value is 53.44, and the last value is 48.5. Now press MRC button to obtain the total, that is 3050.27. So we have prepared the table. Now let's obtain Karl Pearson's correlation coefficient. R is equals to n sigma xy minus sigma x into sigma y divided by under root n sigma x square minus sigma x the whole square multiplied by under root n sigma y square minus sigma y the whole square. Okay. Now here the value of n is 9 and the value of sigma xy is 3050.27. The value of sigma x is 24.4 and the value of sigma y is 803.9. Okay. In the denominator portion, the value of n is 9, value of sigma x square is 92.68 and the value of sigma x is 24.4. Now for y, the value of n is 9 and the value of sigma y square is 1,06,414.43 and the value of sigma y is 803.9. Now to calculate further on your calculator, do these calculations. 9 multiplied by 3050.27 m plus and 24.4 multiplied by 803.9 m minus. Okay. Now press check button 3 times, you will get this value, that is multiplication of 9 and 3050.27, that is 27,452.43. Now again press check button 3 times, you will get another multiplication, that is 19,615.16. Now, to deduct this, press MRC button. You will get the answer, that is 7837.27. Now clear all the memories on your calculator and follow the next step, that is 9 multiplied by 92.68 m plus and 24.4 multiplied by m minus. Now press check button 3 times. You will get the value, that is 834.12. Again press check button 3 times. You will get the next value, that is 595.36. And when you press MRC, you will get the deduction, that is 238.76. Okay. We will do the same method for y, that is 9 multiplied by 1,06,414.43 m plus and 803.9 multiplied by m minus. Press check button 3 times, you will get the value, that is 9,57,729.87, and press check button 3 times again, you will get the next value, that is 6,46,255.21. Now press MRC button to get the deduction, that is 3,11,474.66. So to get the denominator portion, 238.76, under root sign on your calculator, then press multiplication, then type 3,11,474.66. Again press under root button. Now press M plus button to save it in your memory. Okay, this will be beneficial in our next step. Now type on your calculator 7837.27, okay, divided by, press MRC button and then press equals to button. You will get this answer, that is 0.9088. I hope you learned something new. This is the assignment sum for you. I have changed the values, so do it on your own and let me know the answers in the comment section down below. See you in the next video.